Hey everyone! Welcome to our sizzling mini lesson, Cooking the Perfect Steak. My name is Han, working as a culinary arts instructor at Okanagan College. Customer service focus and problem solving have always been critical to the job. With my immigrant background and multiple language skills, I can comprehend what the multicultural students would need to inspire hope and ignite their imagination. Before we start, quick show of hands, who's ever overcooked a steak before? Yep, me too. Today we'll learn how to make that perfect crust without burning the kitchen down. By the end of this mini session, you'll understand why timing your seasoning matters, how to get that golden sear, and how to share your own tricks for the perfect steak. Let's warm up. In chat, type one thing you think makes or breaks a good steak. Is it the temperature or seasoning? That's a fun debate, both matters, but if you had to pick just one, temperature usually wins. You can have perfect seasoning, but if the steak's overcooked or underdone, the texture and flavor suffer. With that being said, temperature builds structure, and seasoning is what brings personality. Timing your salt matters. Salt too early, and it draws out moisture. Too late, and it doesn't penetrate. The sweet spot? 30 to 45 minutes before cooking. Let's check out this short clip. It explains why you should wait after salting steak.
When you salt a steak, initially the salt is going to pull out moisture through osmosis, and then you're going to see that moisture start to beat up on the surface. Within about 10 minutes or so, there's going to be some pretty heavily beating of water. If you try and cook the steak when there's all that surface moisture on it, it sucks heat away from the pan. If you take a single drop of water, the amount of energy it takes to take that water from 0 degrees to 100 degrees Celsius, so all the way from freezing to the boiling temperature, it takes 5 times that much energy again to then boil that same drop of water. What you don't want to do is cook meat when it's not surface moisture on it. You want to make sure it's dry. So you have 2 options. You can either sear it straight away, or you can do what I'm going to do, which is I'm going to let it rest. That salt is going to draw out moisture, and eventually that salty brine that forms on the surface of the steak is going to start breaking down some of the muscle proteins in the steak, and it's going to reabsorb that moisture. And moreover, because those muscle proteins have been broken down, they don't tighten up as much when they cook, and so that moisture doesn't get re-expressed at the same level. So you get a moisture steak, and you get better, more penetrative seasoning.
Next, hot pan, cool oil. Use a hot pan that is heated to a high temperature with a bit of smoke and high smoke point oil, such as avocado, canola, and grapeseed oils. Don't be shy. We want that sizzle. If your fire alarm goes off, it just means you're doing it right. Next, we are looking at this steak doneness finger test charts. May I ask everyone to show your hand? Imagine touching a steak while you touch your palm. Put the thumb with your first finger, then feel the doneness. That's what the rare steak feels like it. Now switch to the pinky, and that's what well done feels like. If you don't have a meat thermometer, this is another way to check the doneness of meat. After finishing cooking your steak, please rest your steak. For a juicy, delicious steak, it needs to rest 5 to 10 minutes. This will help the juices redistribute for the best tasting and most succulent steaks. Keep in mind, the temperature of your steak may increase up to 5 to 10 degrees as it rests. Now, in small groups, chat about your biggest mistake you've made. I'll see you in 2 minutes. We will share to each other. Ready? Go! let's hear from two groups. What's your biggest steak fail?
Growing up, it was always like gray steak with charcoal outside. So
Oh. And you know, a lot of different grade of a steak with different parts. It's not always the medium rare is the best. Sometimes if you have it like a New York strip loin, my personal favorite actually is a medium. Because it actually has a lot of connected tissue in between. So if you only have a medium rare, it actually chew like a rubber. But if you cook a little bit longer, that's tastes way better. Another example, like a prime ribs. Prime ribs, we always shooting about medium rare to medium, but a lot of my clients actually love the end cut because the prime rib has a lot of marbling inside. Even though you cook it almost well done, it's still really nice and tender. If you're resting enough time. Okay, if you're resting enough time. Anyone else want to share?
I have never tried to cook a steak.
No?
No, I've never done it, but my boyfriend has, and I'm visiting him this weekend, so I thought I'd come and get some tips and take them back to him.
Nice.
yeah, I also haven't cooked a steak yet, but I've had some bad steaks before.
Okay. So, like I say,
Even I haven't,
sorry?
even I haven't cooked the steaks for like we ordered it one time in the restaurant and my husband liked it. It was a medium rare, but I didn't like it. It was after that I didn't even tried any other restaurant.
Well, it needs a time to practice to become perfect, right? Like for me, my career is over 25 years. I'm still learning. So, yeah. So let's kind of wrap up this session. So we talk about the timing of the seasoning. We talk about we need to cook it when the dry surface, and then confidence and practice. And the curiosity actually helps a lot. Like, how can I improve the next time? How can I do it better, right? Let's try the medium instead of medium rare, right? Those kind of things. So I have a little bit of reference for everybody. And if you would like to have some document, I can send it out. That's is some of it pretty interesting. But I also put a lot of stuff in my asynchronous collaboration. Will be a lot of information. Okay. I'm very sorry it's running out a little bit of time, and with some difficulty, the way I doing that is just not very nice. I'm very sorry about that. So, okay. So can everybody still see my share? No, hey? Okay, I'm gonna share a little bit. So this is what I'm working on right now. It will be my asynchronous session. Can you guys see? No. Hold on.
No.
Just 1 second. Okay. Can you guys see now?
yeah, that looks really cool.
Yeah, so I put all the stuff in there, and this is some very helpful information, okay? And then just stay in tune. Okay, thank you. So now I guess please give me some critique. You know, I'm very hands-on guy. To do this, it gets me really nervous. So, so yeah, would be much appreciate some critique, please.
I think you did a great job. You didn't seem nervous at all. So
I'm swearing.
yeah.
My back is all.
That's how I feel about doing these things too, hon. I was impressed too with the videos that you've made in the class too, like the videos you've put together. You say that you're nervous and like this isn't your comfort area, but you produce some pretty high level stuff here, man. So that's like, yeah, I think you should be really proud of yourself. I'm super impressed. I thought this is something you've done like for your classes before, because like the videos you made were like super good.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Yeah.
I definitely agree with Tonette. The quality of the presentation was super professional. Everything looked beautifully put together. So you can tell you have an eye for that. It's
Thank you.
cool. One little suggestion I do have though is the video had a little bit of like an echo. I don't know if you picked up on that as well. And I think there is on Zoom like I don't know if you clicked that when you share there's like what's it called? Like
Oh, the echo cancel something.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
that's the only thing. But it was beautiful. It was engaging. I really loved it.
Thank you. I practice with my kids, and kids. They're like, "Oh, it's great, it's great." There you. Okay.
Not my kids. No.
And my wife just walk away. Don't even give me the comment. So
Oh.
not good. So, but thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, I agree. I really liked your presentation. It was well put together. It was nice because I feel like I learned something, which was cool because now I want to try this
Good.
At home and see if I could actually like make a decent steak now.
You will. Just need to practice, and that's it. Yeah.
I would even like to mention, other than obviously the presentation was really good. It looks very professional, and the way you were explaining, it shows that you have a lot of experience. And I really like the way you are putting all together all of the stuff for asynchronous content as well. Like it looks really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Can you guys tell my wife about
Yes, please.
that? Anyone else?
Yeah, I also really enjoy your lesson and everything was perfect. And I learned good tips how to make steaks. So maybe I'll just make it for my kids today.
Oh, the holidays coming, right? So
Yeah.
the holidays coming. So yeah, just let the steak cook. Don't rush yourself, and then soon as the steak's ready, it will yell at you. So
Just one question I have. So what is the best cut for the medium rare?
medium rare, I would say is really good. That tenderloin. So if I say filet mignon, you probably heard about this term, the filet mignon. Or just tell the butcher I need a tenderloin. It's more expensive, but the tenderloin is inside the ribs, so it never been exercised.
Okay.
So it's very nice and tender. It's surrounded by the fat. Okay, so it's nice and tender no matter how you cook it. If you cook it like well done, it's still pretty nice and tender. So
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
Anyone else? No? Well, we have about 3 minutes left. I'll
I
tell you.
have one question.
Yeah, please.
Like it was related to asynchronous, just what you showed. So how are you preparing it?
For
Like
what?
it's a blog or it's a content
Oh, you
or
talking
you're
about?
creating an yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna. I found this application is very interesting. It's called Miro. It's a whiteboard, and then you can collaborate with everybody, put in their notes and sticky notes and all that stuff. And then maybe I can show a little bit. Do you guys see interesting? Let's see. We have about a couple minutes, so can you guys see?
Yes.
Okay, so this is what I did. I created this kind of newspaper-like stuff, and then all this stuff has a little bit of link into it, right? Even for the Zoom meetings. And then the cool thing is about this is a sticky note. You can place a sticky note. Oh, sorry. Did I just type Chinese? Sorry. So after that, you can leave your comment. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I have a couple of things in the back here. There's some video things over here, right? and you can actually go on to the link. And then, like I mentioned, there's some stuff here for everybody to see. Okay. So all this is quite useful. So, and then this one is kind of fun. So the poll, instead to answer it, we can actually put a dot into it. Yeah, those dots.
That's good.
And then you can
That
make,
sounds interesting.
yeah. So I'll post it up and then everybody can play with. And I think this is a very cool tool that everybody can put your hand on that. Right?
Yeah.
Instead of just me talking about this. Right? You can do more interaction. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds interesting. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Well, thank you so much, everybody. And I have a really good time. I hope you walk away with some stuff too. Okay. And now be posted. And then if you don't mind, just leave any comment. Okay.
Thanks so much, Han.
Thank you. Thank you, Han.
Have a wonderful Sunday. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
everyone else too.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.